Well, howdy, chess aficionados. I could not make this stuff up even if I wanted to. You know, there's been the aliens, the UFOs, UAPs in the news lately because there's a whistleblower in the United States, military grade whistleblower, that says that it is something going on. And this is, let's hear it. What does that have to do with chess? Well, hang on. I've got it ready for you. Sorry, I'm talking like a chipmunk. That's why I've been making videos, but my voice is like a chipmunk. And here we go. We got entertained even with a chipmunk voice. But let's see. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this part.
Former intelligence official David Grusch gave an exclusive interview to News Nation this week. He says the military has kept a UFO program secret from the public and from Congress for decades.
Decades.
Well, now the head of the House Oversight Committee says they're preparing to hold hearings into the allegations, and some senators are telling News Nation they're skeptical of the claims. News Nation's
Okay, skeptical, skeptical. Of course they're going to be skeptical because what would that do? Totally uproot all kinds of religious views. And there's one more thing. How does this tie in with aliens and chess? Well, there happens to be this man that used to be president of FIDE for 20 years. He says that he was abducted. Yes, abducted by aliens. And there we have everybody. He's like, look at the people you know here, Magnus and Anand, and there he is. This man right here was a president of FIDE for over 20 years. And of course he was from Russia. And then he gets into some problems, and then he goes on some list, so he's not seemed to be a very reliable person. It says that no, just came from media, or it came from aliens. Let's see. He gave an interview. I do indeed consider chess a gift. Now, this is the one man that's called Ilyum Zinov, that used to be chess president for 20 years. Of course, FIDE, mostly like Russian and oligarch money. I hope some other money comes in and funds FIDE from different parts of the world, not just from the oligarch sphere of Russia. And, share the wealth type of thing. Anyway, so I do indeed consider chess a gift from extraterrestrial civilizations. Chess is one of the world's oldest games, but where was it invented? The rules of chess were almost identical everywhere. It is hard to imagine that people in different parts of the world many thousands of years ago simultaneously start up identical game with the same rules by chance. Okay, so now this was in 2010. The Atlantic said that he's a Buddhist, a millionaire, maybe not a billionaire afterwards. They magically become billionaires. Some people in Russia or Soviet Union era, magically communism and becoming billionaires, that goes together, doesn't it? I mean, the world is totally crazy, haywire crazy. So why not? What are we to believe anymore? Head of the world's premier chess society. This is old news, obviously, that he's no longer the FIDE president, but at the time in this era was. But look at this. He says that he was abducted by aliens to the point that says Lebedev. Have you heard of this? Lebedev? Dmitry Medvedev and Lebedev has demanded the Lyumizov submit us to a state interrogation. Apparently fears that Lyumizov may have disclosed key information to the aliens about the Russian government. Now, what in the world are we to think? Just, hey, bury our heads in the sand and just let chess play on? You know what that t-shirt says? Keep calm and keep playing chess. Aliens surround us, everybody, for a long time, right? According to all of this, but the world seems to turn anyway. So look at this. Did the representatives of these extraterrestrial civilization ask Ilumzinov about the nuances of his professional duties? And if they did, what evidence did he give? And I'm not making this up, guys. Who else among the governors of the Russian Federation, members of the government, and other federal civil servants is communing with aliens? Dmitry Anatolievich Medvedev, you will agree that unless Ilyumizhinov is bluffing, then this information is historically significant. So what are they not telling us? This is Alex Eichler, Huffington Post. I'll give you the links yourself. So this is the USA present now 2023 whistleblower. This was making the rounds in the 2010s, 2017. He played with Colonel Gaddafi and was abducted by aliens, he claims. Okay? And he thinks that chess was, oh, look at this interesting photo. Why don't we just play chess and win wars that way? It would save a lot of lives, and but it wouldn't make money for these people who make all these arms and tanks and everything else, no? Maybe let everybody play chess. Maybe the aliens will make us play chess. I'm serious. This is unprecedented stuff. Only entertainment here at Chess View will you get this kind of entertainment to discuss and ponder where did chess come from. Did it really come from aliens? And how long have they known this information? Okay, so there's chess, and there's more chess. And there's Kasparov here. And then he wasn't successful against his Ilyumzhinov. But then later on in the years, he has had issues with some serious stuff going on. I mean, quite a mess. So, just going back in time. All right, going back in time. He was essentially claimed he was taking a trip through space. Now, nobody was taking him seriously, but maybe somebody will take him seriously now. All right, so this was back before in 2017. There he is again. I wonder where he is and if he can give a fresh interview. Is he free to give interviews about his alien abduction and his claims that aliens have given us chess? What do you believe? Write in your comments. Do you believe that chess came from aliens? And if so, what are we to do about it now? Well, we just keep calm and we just keep playing chess. What do you think? And this one too. I think I showed that to you. But anyway, unprecedented claims. And I'm back with a chipmunk voice, but that's okay. Just keep calm and keep playing chess.